a reading for you for the new moon in Virgo. Scorpio, at this time, I feel like you're having a lot of root chakra healing. You could be noticing a lot of pain right there at your tailbone, right? Scorpio, you're drained, you're exhausted, you're tired. I feel like there's been a lot of things that you've been letting go of. You know it's for your highest good. It's not things that you felt good in, right? You're happy. Like, Scorpio, now is the time to really allow some things to, like, I feel like they keep being brought up for you, right? You're using a lot of affirmations at this time to really get yourself through. Like, I feel like you're listening to a lot of self-help. You're really focusing in on what it is that you're needing to do for yourself moving forward. If people have been taking from you time, energy, financial situations here, right? If people have been taking from you without giving, you're really relinquishing these things. You're really letting them go. First out, we have solitude, right? This is necessary for you at this time, right? Like, there's even like a little fox in the background. There's a little butterfly over here. You're needing this for transformation, right? You're needing this time away from other people, time away from space, really to get your emotional state together here. As other people are partying, as other people are having fun, it's almost like you're getting your wits about you here, right? Allow certain situations really to separate from you. Now is really not the time to be involved with other people, what they have going on, especially at this time here, right? Scorpio, you know that you're made for something so much greater than what it is that you've been dealing with, right? Like, you know that I feel like there's a space here where you've almost just been settling, allowing certain things to come in and take place. Not at this time here, Scorpio, right? First up, we have Six of Pentacles. Like I said, now's the time for you to really start focusing on the growth opportunities. If people are not, if it's not reciprocal, if people are not pouring back into you here, if people are only taking, you're letting them go, you're only focusing in on things that are for your growth, things that are going to help you here, right? People that are reciprocal, energies that are reciprocal here as well, right? And we have the Queen of Cups. There could be a Queen of Cups coming in for you at this time. I feel like they're pouring a whole lot of money at you, right? I feel like this is going to be very helpful for what it is you're trying to do at this time here, right? And then we have the Seven of Wands. There could be a Queen of Cups around you at this time. That could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here, right? This could just be you, Scorpio, right? We are doing Scorpio here as well, right? Yeah, once again, you're focused on yourself, how it is you're growing, your financial situation here, right? Your heart chakra energy is going through a total transformation at this time, right? Anything that's been hurting you, disingenuous, right? You're really working through these things. You're not, hey, good morning. You're really not allowing these things to come in and affect you any longer, right? And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Once again, you're really restricting yourself. You're really not allowing yourself to go towards these situations here any longer. It's almost like you're having some realizations as to like why you should have separated, the betterment for you here, right? This could have caused a whole lot of sadness, a whole lot of frustration here. I don't feel like this is a situation that you're really wanting to hold yourself back from. I feel like this could have been a situation that you were really wanting to prosper, something you were really wanting to grow, and it just was not working out for you as it should, right? It's almost like the sadness, it's almost like the restriction of this energy that you're pouring into the situation is necessary for you to get to this ultimate happiness. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, by the way. If there's yeah, these things were necessary. Once again, I feel like this was an energy that was not reciprocal. It wasn't bringing in happiness. So I feel like you went into a space where you were really restricting your energy. You're really holding yourself back. I don't think that that was something that you were wanting to do. It was bringing in a whole lot of sadness here for yourself. This was necessary for you to get to this happiness. I don't feel like this was the right partnership. I don't feel like this was the right situation for you. I feel like this was a situation you were almost allowing to play out for yourself. Scorpio, you already knew how it was going to play out. Like, that's why I'm like kind of shocked at like why you're sad. Like, why are you sad, Scorpio? You knew this was not a situation. You knew this was not a person that was going to be a forever type of thing, right? And then we have the Hermit with the Magician. You could have been dealing with a Virgo here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like this is almost out of your hands at this point, right? I feel like instead of going towards these situations here with people, places, and things that have not been for your highest good, you're really separating yourself. You're really calling to yourself your manifestations, what it is that you're trying to do here, right? We have the Ten of Cups, the Hermit, and the Magician. I feel like Scorpio, you are the ultimate magician here, right? Especially this is these three cards are sitting right next to the Solitude card. I feel like you were allowing extracurricular people, places, and energies to come in and really affect what it was you were trying to manifest for yourself. Once again, I feel like you were settling. This was not the situation that was for you. And it's almost like when you realize, hey, the separation of yourself, so you can really go within, figure out what it was you had originally like started on your journey with here as well, right? It's bringing in your happiness. It's almost like these people were taking from you. I feel like these people were attracted to you like a moth to a flame here, right? They saw your magicianal skills. They saw what you could pull in for yourself. And I feel like they were very attracted to you. I feel like they were very attracted to that aspect within you. as they kind of came in and like started attaching themselves to you, I feel like it was like the reverse, like what had initially attracted them to you here as well, right? Kind of dissipated, but I feel like it was only because their energy was added to the situation. Once you have some separation, once you realize, hey, you were the true magician, you were the one that was actually out here accomplishing big, great things. And the second that this person came in and attached to you, like it all went to shit. Like once you have some realizations, it's pushing you back into the path, into the direction here that you had originally started for yourself. You had a mission, you had a goal. I feel like you could have thought that, hey, these would be excellent people to like join in on your, little journey here that you're going for yourself. But I feel like these were people and energies that were holding you back, right? It's necessary for you at this time to really go within yourself, really enjoy who it is you are, what it is you're trying to do here, right? You have a brand new direction. Although you might be feeling a little drained, a little exhausted at this time, it's necessary. It's time for you to go into a space where you can really relax, retreat, recharge here, and figure out your next step, right? It's almost like it's your beauty rest. Like this is necessary for you to really remember your value, what it was, like it's your value here, right? It's almost like these people, places, and things, once again, they saw this within you. This is what originally attracted them to you here, right? Scorpio. Scorpio. You're remembering who you are. Like, Scorpio, you're remembering who you are. You're not allowing these things to come up against you here any longer, right? And then we have the Knight of Wands. Once you remember who you are, you're being pushed into a whole new direction, something that you're feeling absolutely passion for here as well, right? Yes, once again, I feel like there's almost been a lack of passion for you here. Scorpio, not at this time. Once you remember who you are, once you remember what it is you're supposed to be doing out here, right? You're being pushed to you're being pushed into a whole new direction. We have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. You were needing these energies to leave you alone so that you could get what it was you were truly trying to manifest for yourself here, right? Good morning. I'm good. How are you? And then we have the Chariot. Yeah. There could be a Cancer that you're dealing with at this time. More or less, I feel like you're just moving very quickly to a situation here that is feeling right, that you have passion for, that you know without a shadow of a doubt is for you here as well, right? And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, yeah. You're not accepting any love offers, any opportunities here, right, that are not the Chariot and the Ace of Pentacles. If it's not gold, if it's not helping you get to the next stepping stone, if it's not helping you grow, get you to where it is that you're supposed to be, if you're not having true passion, if you are not feeling this in your soul, you're letting it go, right? You are only moving towards opportunities and things here. You're only moving towards opportunities and things here that are bringing in wealth, that are bringing in abundance, that are bringing in happiness for you here. Once again, I feel like the sadness that you were going through at the beginning of the reading, I feel like it was almost like grief, like you thought this was a situation, you thought this was something that you were really working towards, right? And it wasn't feeling right within your soul. And I feel like that's almost why there was a whole lot of issues, a whole lot of problems, causing a lot of confusion here as well. Once again, once you really go into the space where with this Knight of Wands and this Knight of Cups, right? You're feeling this, like, you know, this is a situation that is for you. You know that you have passion, you know you have love. This is a direction that is really pulling you towards it here as well. Once it feels right in your soul, go towards it, especially here with this Chariot card, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. You know that this is a situation here that you've been waiting for as well. Don't allow yourself to settle, Scorpio. And then we have the Strength card, and then we have the Strength. And then we have the Strength. Yeah. There's a space here, Scorpio, where you're realizing exactly how magical you are. I feel like there's a space here where you almost feel weak, like you feel less than. You're not really remembering who you are, right? Scorpio, with this Strength card and this Queen of Swords, yes. I feel like there's a space here where you almost get too quick with the mouth, too fly with the mouth here as well, right? I feel like you're really being strengthened through this. It's almost like you're only being allowed to speak on situations that are going to be necessary for you to, right? And we have the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Swords. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This Seven of Pentacles is sandwiched right in between this King and Queen of Swords here as well. You're only having conversations with people that you know is going to be beneficial for the growth of you, for the growth of everybody around you, for the growth of the entire situation here as well, right? You only want reciprocal energy. You only want to deal with people that are going to help you grow, that are going to help you get to where it is you're going. You're going to notice a lot more conversations with people that are beneficial here, right? Yeah, and then we have the justice. The more conversations you're having with people about self-growth, self-help, what it is you're trying to do, the things that you're trying to accomplish here, the better it's going to be for you. I feel like the universe is almost hearing these conversations here, right? And really allowing these things to come in for you. I feel like that's how you're really manifesting things at this time here, right? You're using, yeah, I feel like you're almost using verbal manipulation to help you gain a sense of your physical financial situation here as well, right? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's almost like your physical movements here moving forward are going to be a little bit more restricted than I feel like you're used to. That's to your benefit here as well. The more that you're able to truly use your words, the more that things are going to be pulling into you. Yeah, I feel like you're getting, I feel like you're getting a whole different set of gifts here, right? And then we have the Wheel of Fortune right after that. It might feel a little bit uncomfortable at first, especially because she's tied up here a little bit. It might feel a little bit uncomfortable at first, but really allow yourself to relax into this energy here as well. You're going to have a lot more things pulling in for you without you having to do so many actions. I feel like you're going to be using a lot more of your feminine energy here as well, right? All right, Scorpio, let's get one card out for how you can heal this energy. I love mushrooms. Who doesn't love soup? I don't think I've done Gemini yet. I'll try to do, I'll try to start the air sign reading tomorrow. Okay, let's get one card out for how you guys can help heal this energy. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for liking it. Thank you for subscribing. It says deservingness. Deservingness. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus on your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how truly amazing you are. I feel like that's why these certain situations have not been playing out for you how you necessarily have been wanting them to. Once again, I feel like you've been settling. I don't feel like you were seeing your value. I don't feel like you were understanding what it was you were truly deserving. And I feel like the universe was coming in and like swooping up behind you like, no, child, this is not the direction you're supposed to be going. This is not going to be your ultimate happiness. This is not going to be your ultimate like wish fulfillment here as well. So allow these things to end so that you can get the right opportunities for yourself, so that these things can come in for you, right? Yes. All right, Scorpio, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.